All right, we're going to start with the Ashland, which is a Friday race. Try a bet at Saturday, you're going to be too late. The Ashland is run over a tricky layout. Fillies drawn outside or lacking early speed are at a disadvantage. Candide ran big to break her maiden first time out and paired that figure to win the Alcibiades before backing up at the Breeders' Cup. This filly has run well fresh before, and new Thoro-Graph client Pletcher didn't have to run this one in grade 1 with all the preps around. She should run at least as well as she did at 2, and that makes her very tough here. Helena's Forte jumped to a big figure last time out, and if she runs that well again, she'll be a major player. But she would be more likely to bounce regardless, and while it's too soon to know about Batoli, the dam side is all sprint. Impel ran well first time out, and even better when sent long. She already ran fast enough to compete with these that could easily go forward again right away, and in general has a high ceiling. Jody's Pride ran second in a Breeders' Cup race that collapsed, and has yet to run a figure that would make her competitive in this one. Just FYI has managed to win 2 grade 1s and stay undefeated without running fast figures. We would not have liked her under any circumstances against these, but she was also scratched with a fever a month or so ago. FYI, we don't like this one. Leslie's Rose ran big figures in 2 sprints, then put her to stinker at a 1-turn mile. We don't know what caused that or what it means, but the Pletcher barn is firing right now, and if she runs to her potential, this one is a contender. Shimmering Allure worked her way down to a couple of solid figures after a lot of racing last year. Here's the thing. When a Peaks barn gets hot, it gets extremely hot, and it was on fire last weekend at Oakland. We're not going to dismiss this filly out of hand. There are 2 approaches to playing the Ashland. From an exotic standpoint, if you can find horses that will take money and not only not win, but not hit the exotics, you have a major edge. And that's how we feel about Just FYI and Jody's Pride, especially after the draw. If that's the approach, we would use Candide, Impel, and maybe Leslie's Rose. The other approach would be just to play Candide to win, although we don't think she'll go off at the morning line.